Well, today is World AIDS Day, and the AIDS Memorial Quilt created in San Francisco made history on the White House lawn. President Biden and First Lady Jill Biden honored the 1.2 million Americans living with HIV and those who have died. 124 quilt panels were displayed as a tribute. A red ribbon draped the south portico, a symbol of hope. The Biden administration is expanding HIV prevention efforts.
I'm proud to announce, before the end of my term, the Center for Medical and Medicare and Medicaid Services will update its guidance on HIV care, encouraging states to adopt the best practices using the latest science and technology. It matters. It matters.
San Francisco activist Cleve Jones created the quilt in 1985 to honor those lost to AIDS and show its devastating impact. In San Francisco's Golden Gate Park last night, people gathered for the Light in the Grove ceremony. Our Max Dara was there as a community came together with candles for loved ones.
Collective support and strength from the moment people walked into the National AIDS Memorial Grove to mark World AIDS Day.
Thank you for coming out.
Vincent Cristostomo was one of the many people in attendance.
It's about the people that we've lost. It's also about that the story's not over yet. It's still unfolding.
He's been involved with the HIV/AIDS response since 1985. Over the last nearly 40 years, the HIV/AIDS epidemic has taken millions of lives. In 1994, it was the leading cause of death for Americans between 25 and 44.
At one point in the early mid-90s, I just had to stop counting how many people that I'd lost.
A lot has changed since then. Treatments have advanced and new infections have significantly declined. But there is still no cure.
I've heard younger people tell me that HIV/AIDS is not such a big deal anymore, and I was like, you never want it to be the big deal that it was in the 80s. We have all the things we know to prevent it. A lot of it's about choices, and so you want to make choices that support your health and well-being.
People here and across the world continue to fight the AIDS crisis and the stigma that still exists.
Almost 30 years ago, I lost both my parents to complications of AIDS. I've lost countless friends.
Kimberly Kennedy was born HIV positive. Her faith and her family keep her strong.
I have a loving husband. I have a son. I have my family, my sisters. So I have my community, honestly, backs me up.
She says HIV and AIDS can't be seen as a problem of the past.
This is something that is very real, and it's not going anywhere unless we all do something about it. There's 13% of the people from the United States who do not know that they're positive. This is your time to go get tested, find out, talk to your partner.
A community coming together on a sunny day, bringing light to darkness.
But never doubt the power of community.
Cristostomo will continue the mission he's lived since the 1980s, spreading awareness and wisdom everyone can take to heart.
Just appreciate the day, live for the day, plan for the best.
There is also an exhibit recognizing World AIDS Day at the GLBT Historical Society in the Castro District. It features 16 portraits by photographer Rosalind Banish. The pictures, paired with first-person testimonials, are meant to provide a sense of the struggles and triumphs of people living with HIV. The goal is to humanize HIV/AIDS and go beyond the stereotypes and statistics.
We know HIV has no bounds, and we all get to play a role in ensuring that we destigmatize this disease.
The exhibit runs through March.